Heathrow Airport Information Sierra. 1735 Zulu. Wind 360 at 6. Visibility 10 miles or more. Temperature 18. 2.06. QNH 1021. VFR conditions. Landing runway 27 left. Departing runway 27 right. Transition level 060. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact you have information Sierra. Speedbird for Delta. Request IFR clearance to Belfast City Airport.
Speedbird for Delta. Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 27 right. Compton Tree Foxtrot departure. Squawk 0744.
Compton Tree Foxtrot departure. Squawk 0744. Speedbird for Delta.
Speedbird for Delta. Read back correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start. Speedbird for Delta.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Request IF or clearance to Manchester.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 27 right. Brookman's Park 7 Foxtrot departure. Squawk 1454.
Brookman's Park 7 Foxtrot departure. Squawk 1454. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Read back correct. Contact ground 121.905 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.905 when ready for pushback or engine start. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Royal Air Maroc 801 Foxtrot. Contact Heathrow Tower 118.505. Contact Tower 118.505 Royal Air Maroc 801 Foxtrot. Speedbird 37 Juliet Heavy. At gate 536 request pushback and engine start. Speedbird 37 Juliet Heavy.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route. It will be a left seat takeoff, and no need for radar today. We'll plan on a normal thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire, or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
Romeo Yankee, Gata 216, request pushback and engine start.
9,185 pounds.
Seatbelt.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
And engine start appropriate. Face north. Lufthansa
1021. Set.
1021. Set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
250 heavy. Gate 305. Request pushback.
Before start checklist.
Heathrow ground. Pushback approved.
Parking brakes.
Face east.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 150 VR 150 V2 151
V1 150 VR 150 V2 151 Windows
closed.
beacon
On.
before start checklist
United
completed.
921 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face north.
Pushback approved. Face north. United 921 Heavy.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel at ramp 541. Request pushback.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, Heathrow ground.
Cockpit to
pushback
ground.
approved.
Go ahead, flight deck.
Face
We will be
north.
ready shortly. Roger.
Pushback approved. Face north. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead, flight deck. We are ready for pushback and engine start. Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Juliet Heavy, ready to taxi.
Parking brakes released. Pushing back.
Speedbird 37 Juliet Heavy, runway 27 right taxi via Bravo, link 58 Alpha, Alpha 3. All right, we'll taxi to runway 27 right via Bravo, link
You are
58
clear
Starting
behind,
engine
and
two.
you can start
Okay.
your engines at your discretion.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Yankee, taxi for departure. Lufthansa for Romeo Yankee, runway 27 right taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha 3. Runway 27 right taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha 3, Lufthansa for Romeo Yankee.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please. Parking brakes set. Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the left side with the pin. Thanks.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Contact
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Speedbird 27 Heavy.
28% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Runway 27 right taxi via Bravo, Lima, Alpha, Alpha 3. Runway 27 right taxi via Bravo, Lima, Alpha, Alpha 3, Cafe 250 Heavy.
United 921 Heavy. Ready to taxi to the active.
United 921 Heavy, runway 27 right taxi via Lima, Alpha, Alpha 3.
Runway 27 right taxi via Lima, Alpha, Alpha 3, United 921 Heavy.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Request taxi to the active.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, runway 27 right taxi via Lima, Alpha, Alpha 3.
All right, we'll taxi to runway 27 right via Lima, Alpha, Alpha 3, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
KLM66 Quebec, gate 401, request pushback.
Clear left side.
So right side.
KLM 66 Quebec, Heathrow
Brake
ground,
check.
pushback approved.
Pressure 0.
Face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved.
Flight control
Face
check.
southwest.
Ready.
KLM66 Quebec.
Full down. Full up.
Air Canada 859 Heavy, at gate 238,
Neutral.
request pushback.
Full left. Full right.
United 921 Heavy, contact
Neutral.
Heathrow Tower
Rudder.
118.505.
Full left. Full right.
Contact Tower
Neutral.
118.505, United 921 Heavy. Bye-bye.
Air Canada 859 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback approved. Face north. Pushback approved, face north, Air Canada 859 Heavy. Lufthansa
Taxi
for Romeo
checklist.
Yankee, contact Heathrow Tower 118.505.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Bye-bye.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
All aircraft be advised information tank
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
1021. Speedbird for Delta. Contact Heathrow Tower 118.505. Over to Tower 118.505. Speedbird for Delta.
KLM66 Quebec, request taxi.
KLM66 Quebec, runway 27 right taxi via Tango, Sierra, Sierra 3 November Bravo 3 November 3 Lima, Alpha, Alpha 3. Hold short runway 27 left.
Runway 27 right taxi via Tango, Sierra, Sierra 3, November Bravo 3, November 3, Lima, Alpha, Alpha 3. Hold short runway 27 left, KLM66 Quebec.
Air Canada 859 Heavy, request taxi to the active. Air Canada 859 Heavy, runway 27 right taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha 3. Runway 27 right taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha 3, Air Canada 859 Heavy. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Contact Heathrow Tower 118.505.
Contact Tower 118.505. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Speedbird 4 Delta, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up
Takeoff
and wait.
runway confirmed.
27 right. Speedbird
Approach
for
path
Delta.
clear of traffic.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Ready to go. Runway 27 right.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, number 2 for departure. Hold short of 27 right.
Affirm. Hold short of 27 right for traffic. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Speedbird 4 Delta, Heathrow Tower, wind 010 at 6, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 right. Cleared for takeoff. Speedbird for Delta.
Contact London Control 118.825. Lufthansa 4 Romeo Yankee.
Contact London Control 118.825. Lufthansa 4 Romeo Yankee.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right. Line up and wait. Speedbird
Line up
25
checklist.
Sierra Hotel.
Runway
Mark,
27
the cabin is ready
right.
for departure.
Confirmed.
Runway 27 right. Confirmed. TCAS. Takeoff runway.
TARA.
PAX 1 and 2.
Off.
Lineup checklist completed.
Ready to go. Runway 27 right.
Cathay 250 Heavy, number 2 for departure. Hold short of 27 right.
Will call.
Oh, right then, Captain. Cabin crew, take seats for departure. Let's hope you remember how to fly this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard British Airways Flight 0025, flying from London to Manchester. We're just about to take off, so please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and your tray tables are stowed. And remember, if the captain starts doing loops, just scream and hold on tight.
Swiss
Thank you
36
for choosing
Alpha,
us.
gate
And let's hope we
216
don't end up
taxi
in the
via
wrong
Delta,
city.
Alpha, Kilo.
Get 216 via Delta, Alpha, Kilo, Swiss 36 Alpha.
Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Contact tower when at runway hold point.
Take off.
Check.
Man flex. 6, 4, SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set. $100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
London Control, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, 900 feet.
Speedbird
Packs are on.
Sierra Hotel, London Control. Good afternoon. Identified. Climb to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Flaps 0.
Speed checked. Flap 0.
At our 3 o'clock, about 5 kilometers away, you'll see Black Country Park.
Set standard.
This park
Standard
is a lovely
cross-check.
green
Passing
space
flight
that was
level
established in the
058
1970s
now.
and is
Checked.
known for its beautiful woodlands and scenic lakes. It's a popular spot for families, joggers, and nature enthusiasts who enjoy walking and picnicking. Interestingly, the park is home to a variety of wildlife, including swans and ducks that often entertain visitors with their antics. So, if you ever feel like taking a break from flying, this park is a perfect place to unwind and enjoy nature.
London Control, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, climbing 5,800 feet for flight level 100.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, London Control, climb to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
At our 2 o'clock, about 10 miles away, you'll see the River Thames winding its way through the landscape. This iconic river stretches over 215 miles and has been a crucial trade route since Roman times. It's not just a pretty sight. The Thames has played a significant role in British history, serving as a backdrop for events like the Great Fire of London and the construction of the Tower Bridge. The river is also famous for its wildlife, including swans and otters, and is a popular spot for boaters and fishermen. So, as we fly over, just think about all the history and life that has unfolded along this
Contact
banks.
London Control 118.475, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. London Control, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, good afternoon, climbing flight level 075 for flight level 100.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 200.
Climb to flight level 200, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Ryanair 99 Uniform Foxtrot, contact Breast Control 120.15, have a good afternoon.
Contact Breast Control 120.15, Ryanair 99 Uniform Foxtrot. Have a good afternoon.
Ryanair 69 Quebec Mike, London Control, expect Lamso 2 Alpha, runway 36 center.
Expect Lamso 2 Alpha, runway 36 center, Ryanair 69 Quebec Mike.
Ryanair 9 Hotel Lima, contact Paris Control 126.75, bye-bye.
Center on 126.475, Ryanair 9 Hotel Lima. London Control, Speedbird for Delta, through flight level 162 for flight level 170.
Clear rad nav.
Okay.
Speedbird for Delta, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Speedbird for Delta.
Speedbird 7 uniform, contact Heathrow Director 119.73. Contact Heathrow Director 119.73, Speedbird 7 uniform. Turkish 64 Alpha Heavy, contact Brussels Control 125.0, bye-bye.
Center on 125.0, Turkish 64 Alpha Heavy. Have a good afternoon.
London Control, Easy 46 Yankee Mike. Good afternoon. Flight level 330.
KLM 52 Bravo, descend to flight level 070.
Descent to flight level 070, KLM 52 Bravo.
Shamrock 38 Yankee, contact Heathrow Director 119.73.
Contact Heathrow Director 119.73.
You have control.
Shamrock
I have control.
38 Yankee.
Easy 46 Yankee Mike, London Control, identified. Alpine for 675, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Alpine 4675. London Control, Speedbird 27 Heavy, good afternoon. Crossing flight level 162 for flight level 180.
Speedbird 27 Heavy, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, Speedbird 27 Heavy.
Swiss 8 Kilo Hotel, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Swiss 8 Kilo Hotel.
London Control, Lufthansa 4 Romeo Yankee, climbing flight level 163 for flight level 180 direct Conan.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo Yankee, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Lufthansa 4 Romeo Yankee.
Easy 37 Romeo uniform.
1,000 to go.
4,400 feet.
Check.
QNH1023.
Descend to 4,400 feet. QNH1023. Easy 37 Romeo uniform.
Ryanair 8 Lima Kilo, contact Liverpool approach 119.855.
At our 1 o'clock, about 16 kilometers away, you'll see the beautiful
Contact Liverpool
Luton
approach
estate.
119.855.
This grand estate dates back to the 18th
Ryanair
century
8 Lima
and was
Kilo.
designed by the famous architect Robert Adam. Originally built as a mansion for the wealthy, it has hosted numerous
Easy
notable
37
guests,
Romeo uniform,
including Queen
contact
Victoria.
London Control
The estate is set in 1,000 acres of
118.775.
stunning parkland and gardens, which are perfect for a leisurely stroll or a
Contact
picnic.
London Control
Interestingly, Luton, who has also been used as a filming location for several movies, including 4 weddings and a funeral. So, as we fly over, just imagine all the history and elegance that has unfolded in this
Airline
picturesque setting.
704, contact Birmingham approach 131.005.
Contact Birmingham approach 131.005.
You have control.
I have control.
Airline 704.
Wizza 102, contact Paris Control 126.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows marginal conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach for guidance and FMS for descent planning to get down to the airport. It'll be an ILS approach. The runway is dry, and we take the first available turn and taxi to the gate per ATC instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxi in. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete.
Lamso 2 Alpha, runway 36 center, ready for descent, Ryanair 69 Quebec Mike.
Ryanair 69 Quebec Mike, descend to flight level 190.
Descend to flight level 190, Ryanair 69 Quebec Mike.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Papa, contact Paris Control 126 decimal for 75. Center on 126 decimal 475, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Papa, bye-bye. Royal Air Maroc 801 Foxtrot, contact Brest Control 120.
At our 12 o'clock, about 18 kilometers away, you'll see Gulliver's Land, an amusement park that opened in 2006. It's themed around the famous story of Gulliver's Travels, and is designed especially for families with young children. The park features various rides and attractions that are based on the adventures of Lemuel Gulliver, including a giant slide and a pirate ship. It's a popular spot for families looking for a fun day out, and you might even spot some excited kids waving at us from below. So, if you're ever in the mood for a bit of whimsy and laughter, this place is definitely worth a visit.
Speedbird 31 Heavy, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175. Speedbird 31 Heavy. Have a good afternoon.
London Control, Wix Malta 57 Uniform. Flight level 350.
With Malta 57 Uniform, London Control, identified.
At our 1 o'clock, about 6 kilometers away, you'll see Gulliver's Land, an amusement park that opened in 2006. It's themed around the famous story of Gulliver's Travels, and is designed especially for families with young children. The park features various rides and attractions that are based on the adventures of Lemuel Gulliver, including a giant slide and a pirate ship. It's a popular spot for families looking for a fun day out, and you might even spot some excited kids waving at us from below. So, if you're ever in the mood for a bit of whimsy and laughter, this place is definitely worth a visit.
Mint Airways Romeo Oscar, London Control, identified.
I have control.
You have control.
Mint Airways Romeo Oscar, London Control, expect radar vectors, runway 03.
Expect radar vectors, runway 03, Mint Airways Romeo Oscar.
Speedbird for Delta, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775.
At our 12 o'clock, about 17 kilometers away, you'll see Victoria Park. This lovely park is a great spot for relaxation and recreation, featuring beautiful gardens, a playground, and even a boating lake. It was established in the 19th century, and has been a favorite among locals for picnics and leisurely strolls. Interestingly, the park is also home to various events throughout the year, including festivals and outdoor concerts, making it a lively place to visit. So as we fly over, just imagine all the families enjoying a sunny day down there.
Neptune 22 Bravo, London Control, expect Hemel 1 Echo, runway 27.
Expect Hemel 1 Echo, runway 27, Neptune 22 Bravo.
Lufthansa 6 Hotel X-Ray, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175. Center on 119.175 at Lufthansa 6 Hotel X-Ray, bye-bye.
London Control, Air Baltic 77 ANT. Good afternoon, flight level 370.
Manchester City is a professional football club based in Manchester, England, founded in 1880. They play at the Etihad Stadium, which has a capacity of over 53,000 fans. The club has a rich history, winning numerous domestic and international titles, including the Premier League and the UEFA Champions League. Interestingly, they were originally known as St. Mark's, West Gorton, before becoming Manchester City in 1894. The club's colors are sky blue and white, and they have a fierce rivalry with Manchester United, known as the Manchester Derby. So, if you're a football fan, the city is definitely a hotspot for some thrilling matches.
Tomjet 3 Foxtrot Bravo. Contact Birmingham approach 131.005.
Contact Birmingham approach 131.005. Tomjet 3 Foxtrot Bravo.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, London Control. Expect Elvos 1 Mike, runway 05 right.
Expect Elvos 1 Mike, runway 05 right, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Shamrock for Mike Kilo, London Control. Expect A320 Romeo, runway 10 left.
Expect A320 Romeo, runway 10 left. Shamrock 4 Mike Kilo.
Lufthansa 4 Romeo Yankee. Contact Paris Control 126 for 75.
Center on 126.475. Lufthansa 4 Romeo Yankee.
Manchester, known as the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution, has a fascinating history that dates back to Roman times when it was known as Municium. The city played a pivotal role in the textile industry during the 19th century, earning it the nickname Cottonopolis. Interestingly, Manchester was also the site of the Peterloo Massacre in 1819, where a peaceful protest for political reform turned tragic, leading to significant changes in British democracy. Today, it's famous not only for its rich industrial past, but also for its thriving music scene and sports culture, being home to two of the most popular football clubs in the world, Manchester United and Manchester City. So, whether you're a history buff or a football fan, Manchester has something for everyone.
Descend to flight level 150, Mint Airways Romeo Oscar.
Ryanair 56 November Foxtrot, London Control. Expect Coxie 8 Alpha, runway 07 left.
Expect Coxie 8 Alpha, runway 07 left. Ryanair 56 November Foxtrot.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, ready for descent.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, Elvos 1 Mike, runway 05 right, descend to flight level 080.
Elvos 1 Mike, runway 05 right, descend to flight level 080, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Ryanair 36 Whiskey Mike, contact Paris Control 126 for 75.
Contact Paris Control 126.475 or Ryanair 36 Whiskey Mike. Have a good afternoon. London Control, Cafe 250 Heavy. Good afternoon. Through flight level 158 for flight level 150 direct to Alpha.
Cafe 250 Heavy, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 310.
Climb to flight level 310, Cafe 250 Heavy.
Swiss 878 Charlie.
Manchester Airport, located about 9 miles south of the city centre, is one of the busiest airports in the UK and serves as a major hub for international flights. Opened in 1938, it has grown significantly over the decade and now boasts 3 terminals. The airport is known for its unique architectural design, including the iconic control tower that resembles a giant spaceship. Interestingly, it was the first airport in the UK to have a dedicated terminal for low-cost airlines, which revolutionized air travel for many. So, if you're ever flying out of there, just remember, you're at a place that has seen millions of travelers and countless adventures take off.
Climb to flight level 300, Speedbird 6 Juliet.
German Eagle 920, London Control, expect Redfee 1 Alpha, runway 36 center. Expect Redfee 1 Alpha, runway 36 center, German Eagle 920.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. London Control, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, descending via Elvos 1 Mike, flight level 196.
Ryanair 10 Romeo Quebec. London Control, expect Fetri 3 Romeo, runway 10 left.
Expect V33 Romeo, runway 10 left, Ryanair 10 Romeo, Quebec.
At our 2 o'clock, about 8 kilometers away, you'll see East Midlands Airport. This airport is quite the busy hub, serving as a base for several low-cost airlines and handling millions of passengers each year. It opened in 1965 and has since expanded significantly, with a runway long enough to accommodate large international flights. Interestingly, it was originally known as Nottingham East Midlands Airport, but the name was shortened for simplicity. The airport is also known for its cargo operations, being one of the UK's leading freight airports, which is a fun fact for aviation enthusiasts. So, as we fly over, just think about all the adventures taking off and landing down there.
London Control, Shamrock 4 Mike Kilo, flight level 283. Shamrock 4 Mike Kilo, London Control, identified. Continue climb to flight level 360. Continue climb to flight level 360, Shamrock 4 Mike Kilo. Swiss 878 Charlie, London Control, expect Fetri 3 Romeo, runway 10 left. Expect V33 Romeo, runway 10 left, Swiss 878 Charlie. Alpine 4675, London Control, expect Apple 1 Golf, runway 23. Expect Apple 1 Golf,
At our 1 o'clock, about 10 miles
Alpine
away, you'll see the stunning
4675.
Peak District National Park. This area was the first national park in the UK, established in 1951, and is known for its breathtaking landscapes, including rolling hills, limestone valleys, and charming villages. It's a favorite spot for hikers, rock climbers, and nature lovers, with over 1,500 miles of trails to explore. Interestingly, the park is also home to a variety of wildlife, including red deer and peregrine falcons. So, as we fly over, just imagine all the outdoor enthusiasts enjoying the beauty of this natural wonder.
London Control, Ryanair 594 Echo. Good afternoon. Flight level 346.
Ryanair 594 Echo, London Control, good afternoon, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 380.
Continue climb to flight level 380, Ryanair 594 Echo. London Control, Legend 576.
At our 12
Juliet.
o'clock,
Good
about
afternoon.
15 kilometers away,
Flight level
you'll see the
4
beautiful Peak District National Park. This area was the first national park in the UK, established in 1951, and is known for its breathtaking landscapes, including rolling hills, limestone valleys, and charming villages. It's a favorite spot for hikers, rock climbers, and nature lovers, with over 1,500 miles of trails to explore. Interestingly, the park is also home to a variety of wildlife, including red deer and peregrine falcons. So, as we fly over, just imagine all the outdoor enthusiasts
London
enjoying
Control,
the beauty of this
Speedbird
natural
6
wonder.
Juliet. Good afternoon. Crossing flight level 238 for flight level 300 direct TNT. Speedbird 6 Juliet. London Control identified.
At our 1 o'clock, about 10 miles away, you'll see the stunning Peak District National Park. This area was the first national park in the UK, established in 1951, and is known for its breathtaking landscapes, including rolling hills, limestone valleys, and charming villages. It's a favorite spot for hikers, rock climbers, and nature lovers, with over 1,500 miles of trails to explore. Interestingly, the park is also home to a variety of wildlife, including red deer and peregrine falcons. So, as we fly over, just imagine all the outdoor enthusiasts enjoying the beauty of this natural wonder.
Shamrock voor Mike Kilo, descend to 7,000 feet, Q en hou on 0 to voren. Descend to 7,000 feet, Shamrock 4 Mike Kilo. Speedbird
Ladies
to
and
5
gentlemen,
Sierra
as we
Hotel,
prepare for our
contact
final approach into
Manchester radar
Manchester, it's time to turn off those
118.58.
electronic devices. Yes, I know, it's a tragedy, but think of it as a
Contact
digital
Manchester
detox.
radar
Please stow them away,
118.58,
along with your hopes of
Speedbird
using them for the
25
next
Sierra
few
Hotel.
minutes. Now, put your tray tables away, and for the love of all that is good,
Manchester
put your
radar,
seats in a full
Speedbird
upright
25
1,000
Sierra
to go.
Hotel.
Don't forget to
Flight level
fasten your
0,
Check.
9 or 1
You
with
wouldn't
the
want to go
numbers.
flying around the cabin like a lost sock, would you? Our lovely British Airways staff will be waiting on the
Speedbird
ground to provide
25
you with all
Sierra
the
Hotel
information about
Manchester
this
radar.
So
Good
don't worry.
afternoon.
You won't be
Q and
stranded like a cat in a dog
H102
park.
to expect
Captain Mark
radar
is probably
vectors
sweating
by
bullets up
LS
front.
runway
So let's
05
make sure
right.
he's got a nice, calm cabin to land in. Captain, cabin is ready.
QNH1022 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 05 right. Speedbird
1,
25
0,
Sierra
2,
Hotel.
2, set.
1022 set. Passing. 8,500.
25 Sierra Hotel. Turn left.
Now.
Heading
Checked.
260. Vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 260, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Descend to 5,000 feet. Q and H1022.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QN H1022, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
1, 0, 2, 2, set.
1022 set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
No DH set.
Auto brake.
Low armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Activate approach phase. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
At our 11 o'clock, about 3 kilometers away, you'll see Brereton Heath Country Park. This lovely local nature reserve is a great spot for outdoor activities like walking and birdwatching. It was designated as a nature reserve by Cheshire East Council and is home to a variety of wildlife, including some rare species. The park features beautiful heathland and a large lake, which is perfect for a peaceful day out. Fun fact, the area was once part of the historic Brereton Hall estate, so you might say it has some royal roots. So as we fly over, just imagine all the nature lovers enjoying the serene spot.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2. 1,000 to go.
Check.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Turn left, heading 220.
Turn left, heading 220, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
At our 3 o'clock, about 2 kilometers away,
Speedbird
you see
25
Pineapple
Sierra
Park.
Hotel.
This park is a
Turn right,
delightful
heading
recreational
285.
area located in an industrial zone, providing a green space for locals
Turn
to
right,
unwind.
heading
It
285,
features playgrounds,
Speedbird
picnic
25
areas,
Sierra
and walking
Hotel.
paths, making it a popular spot for families and outdoor enthusiasts. Interestingly, the park is named after the nearby Pineapple Pub, which has been a local favorite for years. So, as we fly over, you might spot some families enjoying a sunny day out.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Turn right, heading 020. Intercept the 05 right localizer.
Turn right, heading 020, intercept the 05 right localizer, Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. 4 miles from CF05R. Turn right, heading 045. Maintain 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 05 right.
Turn right, heading 045, 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 05 right. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
At our 2 o'clock, about 10 miles away, you'll see the beautiful McClesfield Forest. This forest is a stunning area known for its picturesque landscapes and diverse wildlife. Established in the 19th century, it was originally part of the Royal Forest of McClesfield, which was a hunting ground for the nobility. Today, it's a popular spot for hikers and nature lovers, offering trails that wind through ancient woodlands and around serene reservoirs. The forest is also home to a variety of birds, making it a great place for birdwatching. So as we fly over, just imagine all the families enjoying a lovely day out in nature.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Contact Manchester Tower 119.405. Bye-bye.
Contact Tower 119.405. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Have a good afternoon. Manchester Tower. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. ILS runway 05 right.
Radar
Cabin crew,
altimeter alive.
Take seats for landing.
Check.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, Manchester Tower. Wind 030 at 11, runway 05 right, cleared to land.
Runway 05 right. Cleared
Flaps
to land.
full.
Speed check.
25 Sierra
Flaps full.
Hotel.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
It seems like there was a little mix-up with the message. If you're looking for something specific, just let me know, and I'll be happy to share some interesting facts or landmarks around us. At our 12 o'clock, about 6 kilometers away, you'll see Tatton Park. This historical park is a stunning 1,000-acre estate that dates back to the 18th century and features a beautiful mansion, gardens, and a deer park. It was once the home of the Edgerton family and is now a popular spot for locals and tourists
1,000.
alike.
Check.
The park is known for its picturesque landscapes and is a great place for outdoor activities like walking and picnicking. Fun fact, Tatton Park hosts various events throughout the year, including a popular flower show that attracts gardening enthusiasts from all over. So, as we fly over, just imagine all the families enjoying a lovely day out in this beautiful setting.
Above.
Continue.
Check.
Minimum. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5. Retard. 5. Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. $70 knots.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel. Exit left at Victor Charlie.
Exit left at Victor Charlie. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed in Manchester, and I must say, that was a landing that even a squirrel could have done better. The local time is 7:57 p.m., and the weather here is a delightful 12 degrees Celsius with no clouds, which is a bit of a miracle. Thank you for flying with British Airways today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position, unless you fancy a little dance in the aisle.
Ground 121.855.
After landing, checklist.
5 Sierra Hotel.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Remember, if you see Captain Mark after this,
Off.
tell him
After
he
landing
did a great
checklist
job
completed.
for a beginner.
Ryanair for 66 Tango, gate 55, request pushback. Ryanair for 66 Tango, Manchester ground, pushback approved. Face southeast. Pushback approved, face southeast, Ryanair for 66 Tango. Logan 25 Bravo Romeo, contact Manchester Tower 118.63. Have a good afternoon. Over to Tower 118.63, Logan 25 Bravo Romeo. Have a good afternoon.
Ryanair 16 Tango Romeo, ready to taxi to the active.
Ryanair 16 Tango Romeo, runway 05 left taxi via Juliet Foxtrot, Juliet, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha Foxtrot.
At our 11 o'clock, just 1 kilometer away, you'll see Manchester Airport. This airport is one of the busiest in the UK and has been operating since 1931. It serves as a major hub for both domestic and international flights, connecting travelers to over 200 destinations worldwide. Interestingly, it was the first airport in the UK to have a dedicated terminal for low-cost airlines, which changed the way many people travel. The airport has also been a filming location for several movies, adding a bit of Hollywood flair to its operation. So as we take in a view, just think about all the adventures that begin and end at this bustling airport.
Ryanair for 66 Tango, request taxi to the active. Ryanair for 66 Tango, runway 05 left taxi via Golf, Juliet, Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha Foxtrot. Runway 05 left taxi via Golf, Juliet, Kilo, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha Foxtrot, Ryanair for 66 Tango.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, holding short 05 left.
Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel, hold short of 05 left. I'll call you back.
Affirm, hold short of 05 left. Speedbird 25 Sierra Hotel.
Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position, unless you fancy a little jig in the aisle, which I wouldn't recommend. On behalf of Captain Mark, who definitely needs a few more lessons, First Officer Toby, and the entire crew, We wish you a delightful stay here or safe travels onward. Thank you for flying with us today.
Bye-bye. Over to Tower 118.63, Ryanair for 66 Tango.
Taxi light off. Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chocks.
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
All aircraft be advised information X-ray now current. QNH 1022.
Securing the aircraft checklist.
Oxygen.
Off.
Emergency exit lights.
Off.
EFBs.
Off.
Batteries.
Easy 7 for Quebec Golf.
Off.
Are you sure about that? Securing the aircraft checklist completed.
Uniform, Foxtrot Zulu. Hold short runway 05 left. Ramp 5 via Victor Delta. Victor, Uniform, Foxtrot Zulu. Hold short runway 05 left. Easy 7 for Quebec Golf.